Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we're on Oil Rampage by TK Leo. Down in the south we have the USA Air Force with the green killer, which is ViViD. All the way up in the north facing him today is the almighty Cyan player with the GLA Stealth. No doubt he chose this map himself. Very much likes this map, and this is Marakar. So, interesting matchup here. It's debatable which is stronger. I think you probably still have to favor Air Force because of the crazy support powers still being really, really powerful. But Marakar does like this map. Will he be able to take out any of the oils here? Or ViViD, like approaching into the late game, you can kind of just chill with the buggies and with the quads? Or will ViViD manage to close it out by like a mid-game V push? He's gone for a double barracks, ViViD has, and he's spamming a load of ranges, wanting to capture all of these oils. So he'll be getting the capture upgrade from one of these oils, and then with the other one he'll be spamming a load of ranges. So you'll notice he's got the capture upgrade pretty much already, so it's going to be on a ton of income very, very quick. We've got a worker hiding in the trees here for Marakar on the left, worker on the right side as well. And I think I saw that Marakar didn't actually go for a fake war factory. He actually went straight for a real, which means your technical can be out a little second sooner, taking into account that the average human has about half a second delay, or maybe 1 second delay, depending on how much paying attention you give it upgrading the war factory. So first technical is out, going to engage his V, but that tunnel there, I don't think Marakar got the cancel on it, so he lost $800 for that tunnel kill by ViViD. Second war factory going up, and second supply going up for ViViD. Tunnel being established on this mountain on the right and left. Marakar grabbing all of his oils, getting the second one there. Already got two there. This one's still yet to be captured, and these ones over here still yet to be captured. Nice shadow of the drone there, you can see that. Range over here on the left hand side is going to be picked off by Marakar. He's paying attention to everything, even spotting the Lone Ranger over on the left hand side. ViViD not yet expanded to his third, and neither has Marakar. He's just kind of chilling here with a rebel at the moment. Maybe it's just a bit of a scout. Maybe that's the reason he's doing it. Marakar going to work with the RPGs on the oil. ViViD bringing over his Chinook's gone a little bit too far forward there though. TNT comes in from Marakar and does hit 2 Vs actually. I think he was going for oils, but he does hit actually 2 Vs. And these Vs are going to clear this up, but not before losing an oil though. The RPGs have simply just clicked on the oil and they deleted it. Ambulance there does need repairing. ViViD behind this, going for the strategy center. He's got the cash though to actually send the dozer over here and build a supply. ViViD now putting pressure on down the middle of the map. Will Marakar be able to bring enough units here to defend this in time? I think that one oil there is going to go down. Does get picked off. TNT around the back hits one of the war factories there of ViViD. It's going to slow down his production, but there's nothing that can't just be simply replaced. Maybe the strat would have been a better hit, but I mean, if you get to hit a war factory, you might as well just do it. Rather than being greedy, sometimes you could actually mess it up. Maybe that V could have been fully loaded and maybe could have saved it. ViViD still not expanding to a third. Marakar still not expanding to a third. I think that's a bit of a mistake there from both players. And they're trying to prioritize units coming out, but if you've got the money, there's no reason why that third supply can't go up. ViViD now with a big push down the left-hand side. A lot of Vs. Got the tow upgrade. Got an ambulance in here too. Worker gets stopped there building a tunnel on 97%. There's another TNT being prepared by Marakar by the looks of things. Marakar now on a palace. Technical pushing in down the right-hand side. There is a supply that's going to be cancelled. One oil there of Marakar gets picked off, and these Vs are going to start hitting the second one. Second oil there does get killed. ViViD turns off it at the last second. I think that is a mistake. He needs to click on that and finish it. Huge mistake there from ViViD. Not finishing it on 1 HP when you're probably going to lose this army anyway. TNT around the back from Marakar. Does kill one oil. And I don't know if he's got any more terrorists left inside of that.
Our clan is strong.
Does have one more.
Has fallen.
So he could have killed that dozer, really. It made ViViD scared of a dozer hunt. But the V's going to go down anyway. Very nicely played there from Marakar. ViViD going to send more V's over here. The technical is repairing. Technical gets hit. Terrorist inside. It's going to be killed. No doubt. Yeah, still a terrorist chilling in the back. One oil there of ViViD has been picked off. Plus that one there. But actually, it's the same for Marakar. One oil each have gone down. But Marakar is now going to start hitting this one. He does have a ton of Vs. He can just simply move over here and clear those Vs. Clear them buggies out of the way. The terrorist there at the back gets picked off. Marakar is actually ahead in XP. Two Vs there get picked off by the buggies. Very, very nice hit. Second market going up. Still no extra supply there for Marakar. ViViD is already collecting over on this right hand side. He has a lot of Chinooks there. TNT comes in. Marakar has been on point with them TNTs. Takes out another of ViViD's oil. And another one here is going to get picked off as well. Buggies come in for a bit of a suicide mission. A few Vs getting picked off, but also a few buggies getting picked off. I think you would take that as Marakar, because you're getting the XP from all these kills as well, and soon you're going to be getting the bounty money. But ViViD is actually transitioning now into combat Chinooks. So will he be able to catch Marakar here with a lack of anti-air, a lack of quads? Combat Chinooks move in, and the buggies are going to get cleared. I think there's a V inside of one of these. Yeah, there's a V in that one. Interestingly. It will do extra damage, because all of the missile defenders inside the V can shoot, but it only takes up like a spot of 4, I think. But ViViD's actually choosing to evac here. I don't think it was fully loaded, was it? No, it wasn't fully loaded. Another power plant being dropped down by ViViD. He's got a supply drop zone building in the back, and a supply drop zone on the right. Jarman moves in there for Marakar. Is he going to get the dozer? He does get the dozer. Has he placed down the CC? He has placed down a CC, or a power plant, I was going to say, but yeah, it's actually a CC. So ViViD might feel a bit of pressure now to kind of shut that down. Does he realize that Marakar has it?
Upgrade complete.
Not sure, but a carpet bomb is coming in. He's going to try and hit them quads, which do not have AP ammo. And then he'll probably try and come in with a combo of the combat Chinooks. Carpet bomb comes in. I think Marakar has seen this coming, though. Doesn't really kill a lot, apart from a couple of RPGs. Quad pop there from Marakar. 2 of the quads go down. And otherwise, that is a nice attack there from ViViD. He hasn't lost anything, but he's cleared a bit of ground, cleared a few tunnels, cleared a few quads. But did not stop the CC from being built. Okay, Spectre gunship now out for ViViD. I think he's going to finish off that oil. Might be able to get the refinery as well. There is a Scud Storm being built at the same time. I wonder if this Spectre can move its shot. But actually, yeah, ViViD has wasted a Spectre here, because that oil should have been finished anyway. And he's also not transitioned it over to the refinery. He could have done a ton of damage there to the refinery as well, which could have made it easier to kill later on, maybe with a single A10 or something like that. Okay, we've got 2 drop zones for ViViD in the back here. One over here, plus a particle cannon being built. That Scud is going to build it still at normal speed, because even though Marakar has a CC, he does not have a dozer with a power plant. I would start making that dozer and get a power out straight away. I well think it's worth the $1,800 that it will cost you to build a dozer and a power plant. I do think it's worth that. Marakar has a lot of defenses, but apart from that, only like 3 markets. Yeah, both players don't have a ton of stuff, actually. Like, sometimes on this map, you really do see some giant armies, but I think as both players have done some damage to each other, oils getting picked off here and there, some nice TNTs, all of them oils have been killed. One oil down at the bottom right got killed. Yeah, it's nice because the longer the game goes, the harder the TNTs will be to get off. So I think Marakar has been executing the TNTs at all the right times. Massive attack now from ViViD. Moves in on top of the quads. AP ammo is in play. Buggy's being moved back. Trying to get the shots off on these Vs. A hell of a lot of Vs going down. 2 combat Chinooks have fallen so far. There's a third going down now as well. Combat Chinooks continue their rampage into the base. But I think that was weird. That was weird. So weird how it fell left. But yeah, everything there has been stopped. You have to give a major advantage now to Marakar. ViViD wanted to close out the game there and then, or at least do significant damage that it would look like he's going to win, but his whole attack there has been stopped. ViViD's still crazily ahead in XP. Maybe just the quads and the buggies and stuff are just giving away more XP than the Vs are. Supply now being built by Marakar. Maybe he wants to go for a Vs himself or an airfield. Probably airfield is probably the best way to go if you are going to do it. Or maybe he's going to use his Chinook to do a TNT drop, something like that. Got Jarman chilling outside the CC, and we've got 2 airfields being built. Plus at the top left, a couple more markets going up. And now with power in play, his GLA buildings are going to build twice as fast. That's the advantage. ViViD's actually gone for Raptors himself. Spectre gunship. It's going to probably hit that safe oil at the back, I reckon. Big pop of quads. Is he going to be able to take out the Spectre by the time it takes out the oil, though? He does, actually. And he's actually making a bomb truck. He's going to put it inside the Chinook, so he's going to try and hit one of the oils. Probably down in the bottom right, or maybe one of these oils. Or maybe a drop zone. Does ViViD know this is on the way? He has Raptors, and they're probably on guard mode, but is he actually paying attention here? Does have the PDLs, the point defense lasers, so the V there's not going to be able to do anything against it. And he drops off a bomb truck, loaded of US quality, and takes out the refinery and the oil. Very nicely played there from Marakar. Raptors come in, though, from ViViD and actually pick off one of the oils there. Yeah, these oils, even though like quite over the mountain and quite on the opponent's side, they're actually still exposed unless you have tunnels actually on the mountain. The Raptor comes in there for Marakar, and it's basically turned into an air mirror, but Marakar has a load of stealth tunnels, so this is looking pretty good, I think, for Marakar, the fact that he can use Raptors now. Raptors, yeah, he's one-shotting he's one-shotting him as well with the, has he got bombardment set or something? No, he's just got the 15% on the missiles. So he's one-shotting the Vs with their laser-guided missiles. That's what it's called, isn't it? Don't tell me Marakar's making Vs now. What the hell? How does he have that V? Has he sniped it? Yeah, he must have sniped it. Okay, nice pop there from Marakar. Takes out some Raptors. ViViD's having to make Avengers now because the King Raptors are flying around. This is very nice for Marakar. Very nice indeed. Almost took out a supply drop zone there. This is really exceptional play from Marakar. It's turned into an air mirror. It has turned into an air mirror. A beacon comes in on the Scud Storm, but there are 2 particles up. Marakar comes in and hits the supply drop zone. The Raptors are going to try and make a dash for it. Are they going to beat the Avengers to the left side of the map? I'm going to guess yes. One of them gets picked off by a new Avenger that came out of the War Factory. But otherwise, those 2 actually escape. And Marakar's got another 4 Raps ready to go. It's going to move in now. And it's fully turned into an air mirror. Okay, strategy center now being deployed by Marakar. Yeah, before in certain games like this, I've seen, or maybe a few months ago, I've seen Marakar actually like be in a winning position and then spend too much money building the infrastructure and building Raptors and stuff like that. But he actually has the money here. He has really good money for it. And is that a bomb truck? Because if it's a bomb truck, yeah, I think it does damage anyway. Terrorists, yeah, even if it gets killed, I think it does damage anyway with a bomb truck inside. I might be wrong, but I think. But even there, you saw the terrorists still flew over the strat and still almost killed it. Marakar actually went for the kill on the particle, but didn't get it and loses a lot of wraps. I wonder, is he going to throw this game, or is that Scud Storm just going to finish that anyway? Yeah, debatable whether the Scud should hit there and the 2 drop zones with the strat, or should he fire it over here? I think he'll fire it over here, though. No, he's not actually. He's fired it over here. Okay, fair enough. So he's going to hit the strat and 2 drop zones. It's a nice target, to be fair. Could be... He could hit the power as well instead of the drop zones, but no, it's the... Yeah, the strat and the 2 drop zones. That's very nice. He set search and destroy. Particle cannon using the top right of the base. Killing several markets. Going to kill the supply. Might even kill the arms dealer. Does not, though. New strat is going to be built now by ViViD. Got Colonel Burton chilling out here. There is a Jean Mankel right there. ViViD trying to work himself up to level 5. He almost is level 5. I think one more tunnel kill. And he will be there. I think a tunnel's like 101 XP. Yeah, certainly very interesting how this has turned into a bit of an air mirror. Of course, it's much easier, I think, for Marakar to attack. Oh, he's going to fly right over the Avengers. Ooh, takes them both out. Nicely played there from Marakar. Very nice. Okay, particle cannon ready for ViViD. Where is that going to hit? He could hit both of the airfields when the Raptors land. So yeah, I'd be scanning there. But I think Marakar knows it, so he's deliberately not landing. He's deliberately not landing. Spectre gunship is going to be on the oils. Yeah, he's waiting deliberately until the Raps land, and then he'll use the particle. I think that's what he's going for. But the Raptors... the Raptors are just not landing. Spectre gunship gets shot down. Marakar refusing to land still. Still keeping him flying around. He's finding the drones of ViViD, by the way. There's still a couple more he could find. Still refusing to land. Okay, Carpet Bomb comes in with a couple of Raps. Kills the airfield. Loses 2 Raps for it, but kills 1 oil. I think you probably will be happier with that. Scud Storm going to fire in 43 seconds. Marakar still refusing to land. Oh, he's actually landed 4 of them. Or 3 of them. Particle now used. Messed it up a little bit there. Had to go back a little bit. But actually does kill both airfields. And he's going to get the oil there as well. Yeah, ViViD patiently waited there with the particle. Marakar tried to wait patiently with the Raps, but in the end landed some and still ended up losing both airfields. Plus the oil. So yeah, very nice hit there from ViViD. Refinery still in play up in the top left. Got a huge stream of ViViD Vs across the map. Grabbing himself a V that got sniped earlier. That bunker is a hell of a fully loaded, so I don't think attacking into that bunker is probably the right thing to do. Unless he's got an A-10 or a fuel air bomb or something to hit there. Saying that is one on the way. Now we've got King Raptors so far. Scud Storm ready to fire. ViViD comes in and picks off 1 tunnel. Does completely annihilate the tunnel. Here comes the dreaded Scud Storm though. That's going to be on the power. And the airfield primarily. Maybe a bit of that drop zone will get hit as well. Yeah, very nice hit there from Marakar. Yeah, was it 2 drop zones there? Power. Airfield is actually sent ViViD on low power. So yeah, that's immense damage really. Maybe ViViD feels under pressure now to actually make something happen because he's going to take another Scud to the face in 33 seconds. Here comes an Anthrax Bomb. Needs to start control firing the ground now. Is he going to start control firing? Yes, he does. But the Raps come in from Marakar, take out the ambulance. A hell of a lot of Vs here have gone low. Does Marakar pop there? I'm not so sure. It's actually just a distraction for the Vs. to actually get picked off by the buggies coming from behind. Spray fire, really, on all of them Vs. And lots of them do go down. Very nicely played there from Marakar. Yeah, that's very nice. And I think he's in a winning position. He's got another Scud Storm to fire now.
Generally, our enemy is using their
particle cannon used at the same time. Going to take out the search and destroy. Yeah, you got to remember them buggies have got a search and destroy advantage. Is he going to cancel that on 95%? Doesn't cancel it. Scud kills a bunch of stuff. Leaves the CC low. Kind of burn. Some nice buggy kills for himself there. But he does go down, actually. Only takes out 2. Okay, Marakar still circling with these wraps. Going to come in and take out 2 drop zones here. And that's looking very bad now for ViViD because he's losing too many drop zones, I think, to stay in the game. He's got 2 oils back here and 1 drop zone on 95%. That's it. All of the other drop zones have been taken out. So, yeah, Marakar's on a higher income at the moment with several markets dotted around. He's also getting the bounty money from all the fights. We've got a particle cannon ready to fire in 35 seconds. Wraps are back on the prowl. I think you could take out them 2 Chinooks for free with the wraps. Just deny a little bit of vision. There's also a Chinook there ready for taking as well. Wraps going to come in though and actually hit the power and the strat. Very big hit. And I think he's getting bounty money from all these kills as well. Yeah, very nice. ViViD needs to get those extra bit crates. Search and destroy is deployed. He does have supply lines upgrade. Search and destroy those for the GLA player, which is Marakar. Sneak attack used down in the bottom right, just as the Spectre is out. Is Marakar going to pop there? He does pop a few things. Particle cannon used, and that's a leaflet. Particle cannon and the Spectre try to combine. Take out the Scud, but the Dozer is on the way to repair. Is the Scud going to be saved? Going to be close. Ooh, very, very close. Just goes down. So now it's 2 super weapons versus 2 super weapons, but the 2 Scuds are actually going to fire first. And I think they're going to be more devastating again for the USA base. This supply drop zone still on 95%. Okay, King Raptor's on the right hand side, but there are 2 Avengers. Oh, 3 Avengers there. Yeah, a bit of a waste there of the Raps. Don't really achieve anything at all. Did they even kill? Nah, they didn't even kill 1 Avenger. So yeah, the Scud actually hits the oil. So yeah, I think it's still very much winnable for Marakar. I think ViViD is slipping into a bit of a rut of... there's very little he can do now, actually. He has to just kind of sit back and wait for these Raptors to come in with the Avengers. He's still got decent support powers, of course. The opponent has no oils, but it's just... he has better super weapons and he has markets. Okay, next Scud is going to be here. Is that going to take out a drop zone and an oil? It certainly looks like it. ViViD actually moving his army forward in case it was there. Oil goes down, drop zone goes down. That drop zone has finally now been finished. Another one back here. It's now been set up. Particle cannon is ready. I think ViViD's running out of options, to be honest. Even though we can see the whole map, I wonder what would be good for him. I think the particle probably has to be used on that strat, but otherwise you could probably use it to wipe out that first line of defense. Otherwise you can try and combine it with support powers and take out the Scud Storms. One Raptor for 1 Chinook. Not worth it in monetary terms, but I think when you're economically ahead like Marakar is, I think you probably would take it. We have a bike out. We have a demo trap as well. Ambulance goes down to a demo trap. Can hear a bike somewhere. Sneak attack deployed in the back of the base. Actually right next to the fire base. Big pop there from Marakar this time. He's going to try to hit this particle before it fires. It's on 0 seconds. ViViD is choosing not to fire it. Marakar just goes back into his hole. Particle dead. Actually destroyed itself a bit weird there, didn't it? Doesn't it normally fire the beams out for longer than that? Or did I... Maybe I just wasn't looking at it properly. Okay, we have a Jarman on a bike. I don't know what he's going to achieve, though. That was an Anthrax bomb, but he's already controlled fire on the ground, so would not do anything anyway, but I do think it got shot down. We've got a stealthed worker. Do we have the Jarman on a bike? Where is he? Jarman on a bike gets picked off. Jarman on a bike goes down so easy. I did wonder whether that would be the right thing to do. Raptor from the side takes out the Tomahawk. Behind this, though, does ViViD... He has 2 drop zones. But the thing is that Marakar still has search and destroy, so the AP ammo quads and buggies really do wreck this. Hell of a fast. ViViD coming in, trying to do some pressure. Particle cannon wipes out the front line of defense, takes out a highly vetted quad. But I still think the buggies and these bunkers are just going to wreck this. You saw the range on that bunker and the DPS. Yeah, so many Vs going down. There's only like 5 Avengers left and GG. What a stunning game and stunning performance there from Marakar. I have no idea how hard that was for him against Air Force and ViViD playing it. People saying ViVid's #1 player at the moment. Oil Rampage, where Air Force is pretty much like not easily harassable. You can't like get aggressive tunnels that easy and stuff like that. But the early oil kills, the TNTs were exceptional. Stealing the power, stealing Dozer, building the CC, and then building wraps was really amazing. Yeah, Marakar really played a high level game there for sure. But yeah, well played to both. GG, let me know what you thought of this in the comments, and see you in the next one.